So I'm taking the Lori Loughlin approach when I have my cheat sheet. And it is what it is. But on that note, let me tell you about my family, because that's the first thing I'm supposed to talk about. My dad is the #1 cannabis expert in the country. That's right, one person smokes weed. And he's #2 in the world. And I know that some of you might not believe me, and you star in the back, I don't think you pay attention to one of us women, thank you. Since you're on your phone, why don't you just Google him? Dr. David Behrman. Bear is in the animal, man is in the overpaid gender. Okay? And I love when men laugh at that joke. Because they're like, yeah, it's true. I am underqualified and overpaid for every job. And I'm just like, I would just like to be paid enough to quit one of my 5 jobs. That's it. I don't even need to be paid equal, just like a little more. But anyway, don't worry about Googling him, because my dad, he Googles himself so much. He Googles himself like 5 times a day. He Googles himself so much that his doctor said if he does it anymore, he'll go blind. Okay? I have strong, that was a masturbation joke. I have strong memories of being a child and my mother yelling, David! Are you watching yourself on the YouTube again? Why can't you watch porn for once, like a normal husband? Shut that shit off and come to bed. So I've gotten some warning signs, if you would, to know that I'm getting older. One is when I tell people what I do for a living, I always say, well, I work with young people. I never used to say that. So there's one. Number 2, how I pregame to go out has completely changed. Like, I drink a cup of coffee, I take a quick power nap, and I give myself a little pep talk like, we are going out, because at 1 a.m. we get pizza. So like, that's how I get out. And then the third way I know for sure that I'm getting older is that my alarm now goes off when I used to crawl into bed. Thank you for laughing at me, Agnes. My alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's fucking early, okay? It feels early. My alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning because I go work out, and like I feel like if my alarm could talk to me when it went off, it would be like, Samantha, why the fuck are we getting up again? It's fucking dark. The sun isn't even up, for God's sakes. Have you heard of body positivity? Just love your body. Love it where it is. In bed. So yeah, I work out every day, so like 6 days a week, and like I just want to tell you, like this is what maintenance looks like, okay? This is what. Go ahead, check out the peach. This is what maintenance looks like, okay? I'm just trying to like lock it in and ride this body out, okay? Yeah, I really missed my transition. That's okay. We're just gonna move on to something else. Talk about Montecito moms. Am I right? Am I right? There's a few of you out here. Go ahead, get uncomfortable. My goal is to be like live the life of a Montecito mom without the kids. Which is their goal too. Okay, they have achieved. Like, I feel, there's a part of me that feels bad for them, because, like, I don't think any of them can communicate with their children, because their kids speak Spanish, because Rosalinda has taught them how to make apple de soup, and, they're eating cacao, and those 30 minutes a week that those moms spend with their kids must be really challenging. But, like, without Montecito moms, like, no shade on Villa Wine Bar, but, like, would we need this many wine bars in Santa Barbara? They need a place to go. And like I work in alcohol and drug rehabilitation, so like without Montecito moms, we would not have the wine bars. Without the wine bars, where would the Lushes go? Without the Lushes, I wouldn't be employed. So what I'm saying, Montecito moms are really helping stimulate the economy in one way or another. So I'm not gonna tell you I'm a trap queen, but I have definitely fallen for a trap. And one of those, okay, I won't ever say that again. But one of the traps I have fallen for is the parking trap, okay? You know, you pull up to a parking lot and you're like, son of a bitch, why is everyone here? Like, I need a spot. And then you see a cute little old couple, like gingerly making their way to their car. You lock eyes with the sir, And he's like, he gives you the eyes, like, I'm going to my car. And you're like, oh, the cockles of your heart warm. Because you're like, wow, look how lovely that is. They get to your car, you're like, to their car, you're like, great, I'm gonna get a spot, lovely. And then they fucking don't leave. The lights are on, and someone is home, but no one fucking leaves. And all I think to myself is like, oh God, I hope they're dead in there. Just me? Okay, well. So I'm gonna tell you a story about one of my friends. Her dad is, he's like a king of dumpster diving, all right? He's 75 years old, and dumpster diving to him is like, that's what warms his engine. Like if we're driving around, he doesn't catcall women because he's not a chauvinist asshole, in case anyone's still doing that. He catcalls free furniture on the side of a road. He slows down, he's like,